Yeah, but I think we cannot really afford to lose a lot more. And we got the scoop. How's it going, everyone? Welcome to another video on the channel. Today I'm going to be bringing you another deck tech, but before you go into that, like always, don't forget to like, subscribe, share and all of that good stuff. It helps out the channel a ton and I appreciate it very much. Another way to help out the channel is by using my card trader affiliate link that I'll leave down in the description. It comes at no extra cost to you, and with our card trader zero policy you'll end up saving some money on shipping while still helping out the channel. It's a win-win for everyone and we all like those, right? So now today's deck is a MonoRedBurn deck. It's nothing like I usually like to play or show you guys, but it can definitely put some work in and help you climb up the ladder. As you can see, this is a very burn heavy deck. The secret behind this deck is basically putting cards like Cassic Flame Breather, Smoldering Egg and Thermo Alchemist on the board and just start slamming them with a bunch of instants or sorceries. The deck gives you the freedom to choose if you want to take care of your opponent's board or going directly to his face and just, you know, take care of business that way. Apart from the creatures I've mentioned before, I'm using 2 copies of Bloodthirsty Adversary. That will let you deal damage immediately because it has haste, and hopefully you can make it become a little bit bigger, you know, if you have the amount of mana for that. And you can also recast some spells from your graveyard, so it's basically a 3-for-1. It's a creature, it gets counters, and it also lets you recast stuff from the graveyard, so that's fantastic value for just a 2-drop. You can also use Chandra's 2+1 abilities to add mana, deal damage to the face, and also get a card draw of sorts. So, you know, again, a lot of value on just a 3-drop, so fantastic as well. Thanks to Igni's inspiration, we get to learn, and on our sideboard, like always, we have 2 environmental sciences, start from scratch, 2 introductions to prophecies, 1 illuminate history and 1 mascot exhibition. The rest is pretty standard, you know. You have you have a lot of burn spells, you know, play with fire, Spikefield Hazard that double as land, a Braid, great in this meta because you get to destroy artifacts as well if you choose to, Reckless Impulse gives you a sort of card draw as well, Royal Eruption, you can kick it and deal more damage, Thundering Rebuke, you deal 4 damage target creature or planeswalker. It's a sorcery, that's the bad part about it, but still very good. Shatter Skull Smashing, again, burn or removal or whatever, and land. Burn down the house, you can create creatures or deal 5 damage to each creature in each planeswalker, basically a board wipe in most cases. And Invoke Calamity, that will give you a chance to recast some of your spells again. It's the most expensive card with Burn Down the House, so great. Land-wise, we're just using 16 mountains, plus we have the Spikefield Hazard and the Shatter Skull Smashing, so technically we're using 21 lands. And this was it, guys. This was the deck. Let's hope it performs well and it makes a good video for you to watch. I'll see you in a bit. Okay, so let's go into some ranked games. Let's see what Arena has to, you know, offer in terms of challenges. I really have been trying to get some cool decks for you guys, but the search has been rough. Not gonna lie, it's been a very tough week or whatever of me just trying to find some decent decks, because this has been ridiculously hard, not gonna lie. I'm trying to show you guys something different than what you usually see. I'm not saying this is all that different, right? But it's somewhat how can you say it? It's somewhat reasonable to say that. At the same time, yeah, it's a little different because I usually don't see a mono red like this. At the same time, you know, the only thing that seems to work is actually the goddamn... Yeah, of course. Let me guess, another one? Oh, okay. The only thing, and now I get no instants or sorceries. Like I have 3, 7, 11, 14, 18, 20, 23, 26, 28, and I got 0 in this game. I mean, I'm lying, I got 1. So yeah, fantastic. I don't wanna I think I'm gonna put this one in, and I'm gonna put this one in. Why not? I'm gonna attack, just trying to develop some sort of board. We're playing against the Death Touch deck. Okay, and still nothing. Absolutely nothing.
This little candle is gonna set your world on fire. You're lucky this is a warning shot.
Of course, I'm not gonna attack. The good thing about this is that if the instants or sorceries start coming, we'll be able to, you know, do some damage to our opponent. That's always a good thing. But don't really see that happening. Just gonna let it die. And we got mana. I bet we are all extremely surprised about this, right? Extremely surprised. Yeah, I've been trying like for the last at least 2 or 3 days to find something. I'm sorry about the negativity today, but this is ridiculous. Just gonna let it go. So I forgot about this because I'm an idiot. Oh my god, we got one. This is amazing. I'm sorry, like I know I've been very negative. The deck works out pretty well when Arena lets it work out pretty well, you know what I mean? Okay, so this is actually good for us. We can make a little more damage. We basically just need 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 total damage if he makes the Hive of the Eye Tyrant a creature. Okay, this is a big boy. I'm just gonna have to take the damage. Yeah, I'm just gonna take damage. I'm banking a little bit on Arena not screwing me, and I should know by now that you cannot bank with Arena not screwing you, because I would have won the game if Arena was a normal game, but I guess it is not, so I'm definitely gonna have to lose some creatures next turn. Sorry if you're reading my chair. Okay, so he's going to attack with absolutely everything. That's fine. I'm gonna use I don't even know, like this one there, this one there, and I think that's it, man. I think I'm gonna take 3 and see what happens. I have no idea what our opponent has. 3 is very dangerous, you know. Trying to figure out what's the, like, what does he have? Does he have something that will actually kill me right now? Double target creature's power and toughness. Okay. That doesn't really matter. Why didn't he choose that one on one of those? We got the win, but this was ridiculous, man. Like, this was absolutely ridiculous. This was so ridiculous, I don't even know if I'm gonna put this video on this clip, this game on the video, because Arena just refused to give me sorceries and instants. You know what I mean? Like, Arena just said, nah, it's too easy like that. We got 2. 1 Spike Field Hazard in our opening end that I kept just because I really wanted to use it as a land in case we need it, and an Igneous Inspiration. Like, that's ridiculous, man. It was my first ranked game with this deck, and it was my first game that I had more creatures than spells and sorceries, because this is a deck that has a lot of those. Yes, I have 4 of these, and 4 of the where is the guy? The Cassic Flame Breather, for 3 of each. 2 Bloodthirsty Adversaries, but I think those are all the creatures that I have. Like, I don't know, man. It is what it is. Let's get to another one. I've had to forfeit games so much ever since they started to... Why did they do this? Why? Can someone please explain to me? I want to go to standard ranked, you know, and one time I press here, the other time I have to press there. Like, I've had to do this so many times already, like 3 times in a row at least. Okay, now we are on rank. Let's go. Like I was saying, in all those other times that I've had to do this again, I apologize for the negativity. Like, I've really been trying to find you guys some cool decks that you can actually use, that are fun, competitive, etc. But I don't know if it's me, I don't know if it's this meta, I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's Magic, Arena in general. I've really been struggling to do that, because I feel that nothing is actually working. I mean, yeah, if you play enough games, every deck can be competitive, but you know what I mean? So I really been trying to get you guys something different, something fun, something playable, usable, you know what I mean? But and sometimes it's just very, very hard to do. I think I'm gonna go with the Igneous Inspiration. He'll probably just counter that straight away. I'll still get a point of damage. Oh, he didn't, so I'm gonna go with the Environmental Sciences. This seems like a mono blue, which granted I haven't seen that much, but it's still gonna be annoying to deal with, and it's not a mono blue. Okay, so sorry, I was drinking water. Don't forget to drink your water. Sunset Revelry, that's fine for now at least. I'm gonna do Environmental Sciences, get a mountain, surprise surprise, and I think I'm gonna go with the Spike Field Hazard. I'm doing this just because, you know, I can actually take out his entire board, not that difficult, and deal some damage while I can, because he's preparing for something. I don't know if he has a counter, if he has a Doomscar, a Behold the Multiverse, whatever there, but it's something I'm not gonna be able to deal with that easily, so you know. The most fun I've had with the red deck was actually the first competitive deck I got. Someone suggested me when I started playing Arena. You know, it was one how do you call it? Was that one that had the Calamity? So it would be a red deck. You know, you would put in the deck cards like the Calamity, Anax, Torbran, stuff like I'm just gonna go to face, maybe not, Reckless Impulse maybe. See what we can get. Well, we can play those two next turn. You know, stuff like that. You would be very aggressive, very fast. The Fervent Champion, I think that was the name. That was the first time I got to Mythic. I got to Mythic like 2 times more after that, but you know, I think that was more beginner's luck slash decent deck than anything else. In between I started playing for a bit, you know. And now we're here. Basically I have a YouTube channel for this game, and you know, I'm trying to do the best that I can. Not easy. Okay, 3 damage to any target. That means I can probably kill the fairy next turn. I'm not really gonna do that. So I'll get 6. Yeah, I still cannot do Ignis Inspiration. Plus those 2. I think I'm gonna go with the Smoldering Egg, to be honest. And I'm gonna go to face because why? No, yes, but the other way around. So I gotta kill Teferi. And I kinda don't wanna go with Mascot Exhibition right now, but I'm gonna assume he has a Doomscar there, so I'm just gonna go with it, you know, seeing if he actually uses the Doomscar before the Mascot Exhibition. So like I was saying, I haven't really got Mythic a lot, you know, in my days playing, my time playing. That's never my goal, you know. I just want to have fun. I just want to I rarely build decks. I change them, but I don't really build them. You know, so you guys can see other things that you can play, that you can definitely play without feeling forced to play the same things over and over and over again, because this is a little what we are forced to do in Arena. You know, there's like 3 things that work, you know, and that sucks. That really does suck if you're like me and you
Chandra, think of something good.
And you like to. So it was a land. if you're like me and you like to try different things, you know, and play a lot of I think I'm just gonna take him out. Sorry if I'm not. Commit 1, 2, auto pay. Okay, and now we just attack. Okay, that was decent. Like I was saying, you know, if you're like me and you like to try different things, you don't play just because you want to get to mythic or whatever, you know, it's a cool thing, you know. It's a cool game, but it doesn't really help you do that. It doesn't really, you know, you don't look at the arena and you go like, oh yeah, I can play 10 different decks and still feel like I'm playing the game and not just, you know, serving as a punching bag. And that's something that maybe they should think about, because yeah, I'm one of those crazy people, with all the respect, that, you know, even though arena is like this, we're still gonna try and you know, do something about it. We're still gonna try and play the best that we can and show other people and have some fun. But most people won't, you know, most people have like crazy jobs, crazy schedules, crazy hours, etc., and they're really not in the mood for this. So you know what I mean? They really should make a game like, that's why I think that's why I really like Commander. You can definitely do a lot of stuff with Commander. Okay, so invoke Calamity. You may cast up to 2 instant and or sorcery spells with total mana. 2 instants. I'm gonna use this. Why not? 2 instants. I think I'm gonna go with the Igneous Inspiration and the Reckless Impulse. Or maybe should I go with 2 Igneous Inspirations? Take him down to... Okay, 1 Igneous Inspiration. Now this is what I don't know what to do. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go cast both of them. I'm gonna get... Illuminate History. And I'm gonna get... Introduction to Prophecy. Okay, so... Let's see. We can play both Thermo Alchemists next turn. Let's see what he gets. I can also do the burn down the house. Okay, so portable hole for what? Three life if we get another Igneous Inspiration or another Invoke Calamity. Oh no, because those were yeah. But if we get something, we didn't really get anything. Okay, but I can do Introduction to Prophecy plus Thermo Alchemist, or 2 Thermo Alchemists, 1 Chandra to the face, and just try and keep that Spike Field Hazard, you know?
Give a toast.
Should I do that? I think I'm gonna do that. So like I was saying, you know, Arena doesn't really, you know, work like that. It doesn't really makes you wanna try a lot of different things and, you know, cast a lot of, not cast, sorry, play a lot of decks, because they're not competitive, and this is a competitive game. I think that's why I like Commander so much. It gives you a chance to actually experiment with a lot of different things. So, you know, I know I've been rambling a lot. I just I just felt like I really should. I really should. I still cannot use this, that kind of sucks. But I felt that I really should explain myself and why I'm negative sometimes, you know. I don't feel tired of this game or whatever. I still love the game, don't get me wrong, but it's a weird place to be at sometimes, because if I'm just playing because I want to play, you know, it's one thing. I can stop playing whenever, but I'm doing this YouTube channel thing. I'm enjoying the hell out of it. Don't get me wrong, please. I'm really enjoying the YouTube thing, and you know, sometimes it feels like an uphill battle. But I'm good, man. I'm just trying to chat with you guys a little bit, you know. So please don't take this the wrong way. I'm not gonna stop playing the game, or I'm not gonna stop making videos or whatever. I'm enjoying this far too much. Sometimes I'm just gonna be a little annoyed at things, you know what I mean? If I protect Chandra, I can use its +1 to go to the face. You know what? I'm not gonna block. I'm pretty sure something's gonna happen, but okay, so a Doom Scar, destroy all creatures. I don't know what is supposed to happen, but okay, 1 life and no life? No life, okay. So we got the win again. Again, sorry for the huge rant. Hope you guys don't take offense, but you know, I just thought maybe I should have a little conversation, a little talk with you, and you know, just catch up a little bit, because I know I've been away for a couple of days. Not because of that, I had stuff to do. I still managed to put a video out, 2 videos out actually, when I was away, plus 3 shorts. So if you haven't watched it, go watch it. Good videos, good content, I hope. And yeah, let's get into another one. Okay, let's see if I can record the final clip for you guys. This deck is decent, you know. It's been a little ups and downs for me, but this is not really a strategy that I'm used to. So I'm kinda still trying to work out the kinks, you know, for this deck. 1 land in hand is always nice. Okay, so let's see. I don't want to take out any of these, so I'm gonna... Yeah, I'm gonna take out this one. I forgot to sleeve up the deck again. What a disgrace. Okay, let's see what we're playing against. Silver Fur Master is one of those that I really will take out as fast as I can. I'm gonna put the Smothering Egg. Hopefully he doesn't do anything. At most he does something like I don't know, what's it called, Fading Hope or something like that. Okay, he didn't do anything. That's fantastic. Now that little voice in my head is kind of going, you know, go value. And I think that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put another Smoldering Egg and another land and just pass turn. Hopefully he's not gonna do a lot of damage. Okay, usually another Smoldering Egg, like now I cannot do that, right? Cannot really. I mean, I can play the Shatterskull Smashing, Thermo Alchemist, and the 3rd Smoldering Egg, and then next turn I can actually do these 2. But that seems like risking things a little too much, but I'm gonna do it, man. Okay, so hopefully next turn we can actually start doing something. I mean, we can block the Prosperous Thief, we cannot really block the Felstinger. Yeah, no blocks, we'll take another 3. Okay, a Chandra. But I think I'm gonna go with... the Igneous Inspiration on the Felstinger, right? Or I can also Reckless Impulse, hope that I draw a land, play the land. Yeah, but I think we cannot really afford to lose a lot more. And we got the scoop. Okay, I really was not expecting this. I'm not complaining. This is definitely going on the video, like our opponent realized pretty quickly what was going to happen. We have a lot of blockers. He was going to lose the only thing that can actually attack me, not me having me worry about it too much. Definitely is going on the video. Hopefully I'll get another clip for you guys, but this deck is, you know, we would get a lot of value, let's put it that way, on the next couple of turns for sure. Let's get into another one. Okay, let's see if I get at least one more decent clip for you guys. The last one was basically just a very quick coup. The deck went a little too hard for our opponent. I think I'm gonna keep this hand. Yeah. We have the third land right here. If we don't get anything else, second turn we can actually play Smothering Egg and see what happens. We have 2 good removal spells or burn spells or whatever you want to call them. I apologize with lack of videos and stuff like that, you know. I've been having a couple, you know, difficult weeks in terms of organizing myself to actually be able to make more videos. I usually post, I don't know, like, I gotta kill this one probably. I usually post in like Wednesday, Thursday or Friday, usually on those days. This week the video is going to come out on a Sunday. That's rough. That's very rough. I mean, I can kill it, but it's still not ideal because we're not really using the Smothering Egg for anything, but we gotta keep dealing with whatever our opponents, you know, throw at us. Plus we have Invoke Calamity, so we can actually almost do the Smothering Egg in one turn. I can actually wipe his whole board, but I think I'm just gonna do this and see what happens. And, you know, let's see, because if he has another one, he might choose to put the counter on the code spell Cleric, sorry. And that actually might work. How did I know he was going to have another one? Okay, let's see where he chooses to put the counter first. We got off a little easy, but now we kinda need a new land because we don't really have one. That's not it, but I'm gonna play one and just pass turn. I don't really have another option, I know, but we have good things to deal damage in our hands, so we have a total of 7 damage. That might work out perfectly fine. Plus another Smothering Egg. If we get another land, I can put another Smothering Egg in. Obviously I have to kill this one next turn as well, but still very doable. Why is he attacking? It makes no sense. I'm just gonna block. He has no more land, so okay, I guess. Sorry if you heard my chair squeak a little bit, and obviously now we don't get the lands that we need, but at least we can easily kill it. Okay, so I'm gonna keep this one back, and I think I'm gonna go with the Brave. We're getting really minus screwed, but right now I feel, and I might just regret saying this, but I feel we are... Yeah. I was gonna say I feel we are pretty much in control of the game, because I mean, I know my hand, I don't know my opponent's hand, but... Well, in theory, we're gonna get a... And no lands again, like, I have no idea. Does anyone have like a contact of any guy at Wizards of the Coast that I can actually call and get him to, like, I don't know, clear my my lands or whatever? Because I've been getting minus screwed a lot. Minus screwed, minus flooded, whatever. That's been happening. I mean, this deck, okay, I can kinda understand because the deck only has 16, 19, 21 lands, and that's counting with the Shatterskull Smashing and the Spikefield Hazards. So I can kinda understand in this deck, but sometimes it's just a little crazy. Okay, Maul of the Skyclaves, I still can deal with that, so not really a problem. I really wish I had another land. Should I risk the Reckless Impulse and see what I get? I can take 3 more. Yeah, I think I'm gonna risk it, man, because I really need... This is absolutely ridiculous. This is absolutely ridiculous, man. I'm just gonna... Best turn. I'll probably use Play with Fire, just, you know, to the face, just so I can scry, but this is ridiculous, man. Okay, what is our opponent? This is so ridiculous, I lost the ability to speak. What's our opponent thinking right now? I mean, this is a very tough game, and this is against a mono white. We've dealt with 2 Luminarch Aspirants, 1 Clarion Spirit, 1 Intrepid Adversary, 1 Skycave Evaporation, and the only thing that's keeping us really, you know, back is the... Okay, this is very dangerous now. It's a 5/5. But the only thing keeping us back, honestly, is the lack of land, man. That's the only thing that's preventing us from trying to do a little bit more. And even next turn, no land, so let's see. We got a tap land. This is ridiculous, man. That's all I have to say, honestly. I think I'm gonna destroy one of the malls, you know, like, it's indifferent, but at least it's not so troublesome. And next turn I can play Smothering Egg and like Thundering Rebuke on the Cleric, hopefully. Okay, we're gonna take a little bit of damage. 5 damage again, so that means no Thundering Rebuke. Let's see if we get the land now. Yeah, now we start to get lands. Why? Because we're only at 5 life and it's pretty difficult to get out of this. But I'm gonna have to basically spend, or I can just play Invoke Calamity. I think I'm gonna keep that. So unfortunately I had to do this. Let's see if we can kinda stabilize a little bit now that we have some lands at least, but yeah, that's not gonna happen, right? Because that's gonna become a flyer, so I need to do this. Casting what? I don't know, like Reckless Impulse. And is there anything I can cast that a Thundering Rebuke, for example, just to guarantee that it doesn't have, you know, any funny business. And this just to see if I can get more lands or whatever. Like the shuffler's fine, right? I don't really have any way of dealing with flyers or gaining life, and that would be fantastic. I mean, I can get an Ignis Inspiration and see what, you know. Okay, I'm gonna get another Invoke Calamity, so it's time for 2 upgrades, one on the artifact and one, yeah, I have to do this, man. So 1 upgrade, destroy the mall, and another upgrade, destroying the cleric. Unfortunately, we lost 2 great cards, a Thermo Alchemist and the other one. I think I'm gonna go with the Smoldering Egg and the Cassic. Like, now I kinda get a chance of doing this, and I still have a play with fire if he puts like a Skyclave Apparition or whatever. Okay, a Monk. Let me see what he's going to put next, because okay, so the Skyclave Apparition isn't really scary. The Monk, I think it's a little worse. So I don't know what he's gonna take out. Makes sense. Now what do we get? Mana? Of course, now that I don't want mana is when the mana starts coming. I'm gonna attack with this, he's not gonna block, I'm pretty sure. Of course, I'm just gonna end turn. I'm trying to like bait him into thinking I have another like instant or whatever. I'm gonna keep that. I'm gonna keep attacking. We both get to 5 in this turn. Hopefully we get something good next turn. A bloodthirsty adversary would be fantastic. Another line, like this is, you see what I mean? I try to be I try to be, you know, I think I'm just gonna keep attacking. Like, it's a 2-2, so if he blocks he loses 1. If not, he gets to 3. Okay. We really need something good out of this. Next thing, like Ignis Inspiration would be nice. I wouldn't mind that. a guiding voice. I really don't want to have to block this. Damn it, man, we really need something. Okay, he's gonna get a 2-1 flyer, obviously. So we have to block, basically. We're forced to. But if we do, only like a Shadow Skull smashing maybe would prevent us from dying. And even then, I don't know. Math, right? Should I block? Should I not block? What should I do, man? Because the flyer will kill me. I need at least 2 more turns to try and get out of this. Now we get the Bloodthirsty Adversary, and I can pay 4, 5, 6. I can pay twice, meaning that this is gonna be a 4/4, right? And I can exile up to 2. Target instant sorcerer cards with mana value 3 or less from the graveyard, then copy them, cast them. Okay, so that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Autoplay, autoplay. 4/4, and I need the biggest ones that I have, so Royal Eruption and I don't know, a Braid. Oh, and I can just go to the place. I don't even need to kill these creatures. Oh no, this one is target creature, so I'm gonna kill that one. Can I kick it? Oh, I can. Right? Oh, I can't. So 20 target. I think maybe I should do this. I'm gonna go to the face. He's gonna lose the apparition, and he has to block with the Inkling or he dies. So okay, and now if he doesn't have a board wipe, we're safe. Let's see what happens. And we got the win. Jesus Christ, this game, man. I was getting so annoyed. No lands and then all lands. I don't even know how we got out of this, honestly. I mean, I know how we got it. We were smart with the choices we made, you know? But he had a lot of crazy dangerous cards that could, you know, 2 Maul of the Skyclaves, 2 or 3 Skyclave apparitions, I don't even know. 2 Luminarch, 2 Intrepid Adversaries, you know, 2 Guiding Voices as well. Not Guiding Voices, sorry. Yeah, 1 Homestead Courage and 1 Guiding Voice. Our opponent came with a lot of things. We managed to accurately counter them, and we still managed to get the win. So, you know, let's get to the final thoughts. So, final thoughts, everyone. Like I imagined before, the deck works pretty well, even though it's not the funnest strategy that exists, you know, but, you know, it can definitely be competitive. You can have fun as well. Your opponents, not so much. I would probably, even though the deck works pretty well already, I would probably add something like Valakut Exploration. You know, it gives you, I think it fits pretty well considering you get card advantage, because you, just like Chandra or Reckless Impulse, you get to exile cards whenever a land enters the battlefield, and you get to cast them if you want to. If not, you'll deal 1 damage for each card that's exiled, you know, so that's pretty good. Even though you are only going to put 1 land card a turn, it's damage that you're going to be dealing to your opponent's face every turn, or almost every turn, so that's pretty decent. But you know, this was it, everyone. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to leave that like, sub, comment and all of that good stuff, and I'll see you on the next one.